Welcome back to the channel. It's a World Earthquake Update. We're heading over to the beautiful US of A, to the beautiful state of Wyoming, where they experienced a 3.3 magnitude earthquake in Yellowstone National Park, within the rim of the Yellowstone Caldera, with a location of 44.6 degrees north and 110.4 degrees west, at a depth of 4.1 miles, which is very shallow, on July 16, 2026. The epicenter occurred north of Yellowstone Lake near the Grand Loop Road and in or near the Hayden Valley section of Yellowstone National Park. And this is parallel to the Yellowstone River. I don't usually cover smaller earthquakes less than a 6.0, but this one, the 3.3 in Yellowstone, is special because it is the largest one this year in this region. And as you can see by the USGS satellite imagery, you have multiple earthquakes of different magnitudes occurring in this region, both in the national park and on the Yellowstone Caldera, which is a very large volcano, a supervolcano, which has erupted 3 times in the past 2.1 million years. The most recent was 640,000 years ago. Now, the red lines on the USGS image show the known fault lines, and we see a beautiful mixture of both tectonic earthquakes caused by the movement and release of energy between the rock fractures and the fault lines, and also the magmatic causes for earthquakes, which means that the hydrothermal fluids and magmatic material, mostly magma, is moving and being pushed and squeezed through the rock joints and faults in this region, causing the rock to move and therefore creating earthquakes. So this is a beautiful mix of volcanism and seismology in the US, and we have this history of the caldera. You have these 2 domes on the surface of Yellowstone, and underneath you have this ginormous magma plume which stretches all the way down to around 440 miles below the Earth's surface. Quite incredible. Now, these earthquakes are going to continue and perhaps swarm, which they usually do in this region, because of how they form through the magma pushing through, and you get multiple earthquakes in the same time and space, called a swarm.